Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my very first Bottega Veneta handbag review. I've had this bag for about a month now and I've been wearing it non-stop. I'm going to do a very in-depth review of this because I think that this bag is one that's very trendy but will definitely stand the test of time. So I'm very excited to get into the video, but before I do that, I do just want to introduce myself in case you are new here. Welcome. My name is Alyssa and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide, and I come on here and I review my luxury handbags. I also review some contemporary brands, so if you are a handbag lover, you are absolutely in the right place. You should definitely consider subscribing down below. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, as always, thank you so much for being here. I'm super excited because we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is very small for the YouTube community, but I'm excited about it. I never thought that this would be something that I would end up doing, and I'm just really grateful to be here. And I love talking about handbags in the comments down below. So if you have any questions about the bag I'm reviewing today or any of the bags on my channel, I would love to chat with you in the comments down below. But that being said, let's get into the video. So the handbag that I am talking about today is the Bottega Veneta pouch bag, and I got this bag pre-loved. I bought it on Poshmark and I got it for a wicked good price, which I cannot even believe. And they, did the whole process. It was authenticated, all that. But I was so torn on the color to get. I had been looking on the RealReal and they had this really beautiful cream one, but then I thought, I should probably go big if I'm gonna do Bottega Veneta. Like, the pouch bag is kind of very basic, so I got it in this beautiful purple color in the Intrecciato leather, and I'm so obsessed with the look of this bag. It is the cutest little dumpling. This is the mini size, obviously, and I don't have anything in it right now, but I am going to show you every single thing that I can fit in here, and I'm going to show you kind of the strategy of how I get everything in here. But this bag has a crossbody strap that you can actually shorten, and you can actually adjust the length to whatever you want it to be. So you basically just tie a little knot wherever you want, and it will adjust the length for you. You have a really long strap here, so it is a very long strap. I'm 5'2", and I have it like kind of shorter, so I have this much length kind of coming off of the strap so that it fits me where I want it to. I think this bag looks really cute higher up. I think it looks really cute a little bit longer. I've been kind of playing with the length. I do apologize if you hear my dog barking. We have people coming over and he gets a little crazy. So anyways, this is the pouch bag. I'm going to show you when you open it up. It is this magnetic opening, and then this is the inside. So it does say Bottega Veneta back there. So this is the pouch bag, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I do think that you do get quite a bit of space in here. So I'm going to show you, it does kind of stretch, and the sides have this like kind of folded in kind of feature. And the leather on this bag is just absolutely stunning. And the Intrecciato, I was a little bit worried about, like kind of these little like holes here. Like, what if something were to get caught on it? That hasn't happened to me. But I think it really makes a difference in the leather. Like, it actually, to be honest, I think you won't be able to see as many scuffs or anything like that because you do have this really beautiful pattern. And I did notice on some of the pre-loved ones that were kind of just the soft leather, did not have the pattern. They looked like you could see some of the areas that it kind of had like scuffed off. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen with this one. Again, I have been wearing this for about a month. I've worn it multiple times. I've taken it to dinner with me. I've worn it to the grocery store. I have worn this quite a lot, and it's very, very durable. I'm going to try to describe the leather to you because it's like a soft lambskin, right? But then you kind of have this like thick, it's so thick, like you feel like there are quite a few layers of leather in here that make up this bag, and having the structure of this magnet here, like this is very, very structured, and the bottom of the bag is flat, but it doesn't have any structure here. So it is, of course, a little pouch, and it definitely would kind of cave in like this if you can see, but I do keep this bag stuffed when I'm not wearing it, and I do think that it keeps its shape really well. So I'm going to show you everything that fits inside of this bag, primarily starting with my phone. So So I have the 12 Pro, and I'm going to show you. So I actually have to put it in flat, and if you've watched other YouTube videos, you'll see that everyone kind of says the same thing. You really have to like get it down into the bottom to kind of lay flat, which, I mean, if you are out and about and you need to grab your phone quick, that's probably not going to be super convenient, but I don't mind it if I'm going somewhere. It does close too, so it does fit in there perfectly. I do kind of like that it does provide a little extra structure when you have your phone on the bottom, which is kind of cool. So it looks like this. And then I'm also going to put in my hand sanitizer. This is a pretty big one. So on top of that, and it just lays flat like that. And then I'm going to put in a mascara. So I'm going to show you for the sake of the video. I have this little Chanel pochette. It would not fit in here with my phone and everything. Like, I wouldn't be able to get this to close. If you can see, like, that's just too much. So again, this is a really mini bag, so you kind of have to be conscientious of the amount of things that you are packing in here. So I am going to use my little key pouch, so that will fit, but I have to actually lay it vertically on the side here. So that does close, as you can see. And so the wallet is kind of vertical and everything else is horizontal, just like this. And then I'm also going to put in my key fob on the top and just lay that there, and some gum. That does close just like that. And I do just want to say, you want to be careful with the strings because sometimes they kind of get stuck, and when you go to close it, it blocks it from closing. I do also tuck these into the bag when I don't want them hanging. I don't mind them hanging, but sometimes I just want like a cleaner look, and I'll kind of tuck these guys in here. It does kind of prevent it from closing all the way, but it does work if you don't want the strings hanging. That's just a little tip. The last thing I'm going to put in is my Glossier lip gloss, and that is all that I would carry in here. So this is heavily packed. I mean, you can see it's very, very structured. It definitely feels a little bit heavier, but it does fit everything you need. So if you didn't have your phone in here, you could put a larger wallet on the bottom, and then, you know, you wouldn't have to bring the key pouch, which is what I'm using as my wallet, and you'd have a little bit more room to play. I do think you can fit a sunglass case if it's not one of those hard ones, like kind of a thinner one, and I can get my sunglass case in here without my phone, of course. So this really does fit a lot. Like, you'll see a ton of stuff in here, and you can't really see my phone at the bottom, but it is in there, and it's just a really great little mini bag, and I love the look of it. It's very, very trendy, but Bottega has been around for so long, and this leather is really just kind of like the statement of Bottega. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to show you where it lays on me. I do normally wear it crossbody, and I just have leggings on, so don't mind me, but this is where it kind of sits. So I like to get it like right at the top of my hip. So this is where I like to wear it. It can absolutely be way longer, or you could make it shorter, but this is where I think it looks super cute. You could also remove the straps and just wear it as a little clutch, which a lot of people do. So absolutely, I would say I highly recommend this bag, and I'm going to tell you why. I think it's super durable. I think it's one of those bags that you can wear dressed up or casually, but I think the color and the leather makes a huge difference. So this Untitled leather actually, to me, makes it look a little bit more rich, but I do feel like this leather makes it look better for like the summer and the spring. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of like a basket, like a picnic basket. I don't know why that's the vibe that I get. But this purple color is absolutely versatile for any season. Like, I've been wearing this throughout the winter. It is cold here and it looks great, but I think it's going to look even better in the spring. And this color actually works with a lot. Like, this is kind of like a sage green color, and this really works together. I wear this with black, I wear this with white, I wear this with tans. I do wear this with like a baby pink shade. This is a really versatile color. I'm not like a colored bag kind of person. I have a lot of neutrals. I do have pink bags, but this is definitely like one of the first like bright color bags that I've bought next to my Versace bag. So I highly recommend this bag. I definitely think this Untitled leather is really, really beautiful. If you're kind of between, I would actually recommend this leather. I think the soft leather is really dupeable, and that's kind of why I didn't want to get the soft leather at the end of this. Like, when I decided on this one, I think that this really, you can tell that it's designer, you can tell it's Bottega right away, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. The durability of the leather is has blown my mind. I genuinely think that this is a 10 out of 10 bag. I don't have anything negative to say about it. I love how versatile it is, that you can adjust the strap, you can wear it as a clutch. This is definitely quickly becoming one of my go-to bags. So if you have any questions about this bag, I would love to answer them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching if you are still here with me. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up so I know to keep doing videos like this. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video.